Hi, I'm Christy from rockabyebabyreviews.com.au and today I'm reviewing the Manduca Baby Carrier. Now this baby carrier goes from 3.5 kilos to 20 kilos and it has three positions. So it has the front, the hip position and the back position. Now the carrier itself is actually made from a organic cotton hemp outer, so it's really nice and breathable. On the inside, against baby skin, it's actually 100% certified organic cotton against baby skin, so it's nice and soft. So having a look on the inside here, you can actually see there's something down here and you're probably wondering what that is. That's actually the integrated newborn insert. So you don't have to buy an extra insert, it comes packed into this one, so that's great. So it's underneath these two little elastics, you roll it out, and it basically is a little seat for the newborn bottom. And you actually attach it to the clips on the outer side. So you've got that safety that it's actually, the weight is distributed around to the front. So you flip it around and you clip it into the two snaps that are on the front here. And you do that for both sides. And there you go, the actual insert is ready for your newborn to go into there. There. When you're not in use, obviously you can just unclip that. And once your baby's obviously grown out of that section, you just clip that back up, roll it up, and then you just slip it through the elastic bits here again, so it's out of way. But it's great if you've got two babies or you're interchanging between, your older and younger. It's always there, it's not an extra thing you have to pop in. Another fantastic thing Manduca do is they actually have two sizes. So obviously for your smaller baby, this is the full carry here, and they have a zipper along this section here that you open up and it extends the carrier out for you for your taller baby. So then that's still got that really great support. This mesh here, the organic cotton part here is really nice. I can actually see through that slightly. So it's a nice breathable section across baby's back. So it's gonna help reduce them getting sweaty and hot when they're close to you. At the top of the carrier here, they've actually got a Velcro section that you open up and out comes the hood to cover baby when they're sleeping or if it's nice and bright. So it's a great feature. You just roll that back up and pop that away in its pocket. It is also really good that is Velcro, so it's all contained into that little pocket. You have lots of options in the adjustment of the straps with Manduca. You've actually got an adjustment here, you've got another adjustment down here as well, and then you've got the front one that goes across your chest here. So you actually have two adjustment levels, so it gives you a lot of freedom to get the right comfortable fit for you. The shoulder straps themselves also have a nice amount of padding that goes all the way along the front, and they do feel quite comfortable on your shoulder. The biggest change I noticed between this one and say another baby carrier is the actual waist belt itself has a great amount of padding that goes quite almost the full way around. There's only a smaller section here, obviously depending on your size, of the actual belt itself, but it just gives you that extra comfort with taking a bit of that baby's weight off your shoulders, and you've got more of that padding to give you that perfect fit around your waist. Now with the buckle itself, Manduca also have it's a two-handed buckle. So when you're putting it on, you slip the clip through the elastic, so the safety elastic, which is always that extra guard in case it was to snap open, and then you clip it in. But to release it, it's not just pushing this bit here, you actually need to push and press this button here to release. So now we're going to demonstrate the carrying positions for the Manduca carrier. So obviously you have your carrier, you've got the belt section here, and you've got the warning label there of the care instructions. That goes to your stomach, so we're going to do the forward facing carry first. So you bring the strap all the way around, and you'll put the clasp through this elastic, safety elastic, and then you clip it in to a nice click. To tighten you can pull here, and you can also pull it this way as well. Alright, so you've got the newborn bit here, we've got it extended because I'm putting my taller tester in it, and now we get our baby, we put them in. So you just sit them on you, and then you bring up the straps, and put your arms through the straps. So you got one side, and then you do the other side. So the baby's sitting in there nice and comfortably. Now what you just need to do is you just need to clip the clasp at the back here together, and that will actually then get the shoulder straps to hold together. Okay, so you're in. So that's now done up at the back, and this is baby in the forward facing position. So they've got that nice bottom seating position in an M position, so their knees are actually higher than their bottom. And the weight is really comfortably dispersed on this strap around your hips here and a little bit on the shoulders as well. Now you have adjustments, quite a few adjustments with the Manduca. So you actually have adjustments here on the shoulders to tighten. You've also got adjustments here, which is really close to baby, just pulling the straps around a bit more. So you've got two there. And then you can also adjust this one here in between your shoulder straps, just by pulling on that bit there to tighten if you require. Now this bit's extended because obviously I've got the taller baby. The hood's tucked up in this little pocket here. So I'll just to give an example of pulling the hood out, so it's velcroed in there. And you've got the two toggles on the top there. Just then put that over for when baby's sleeping. He's not, so he's probably not going to like it if I try to put that on. So there's a really nice closeness for you and baby. They really are cuddled in around you like a little koala. So to take baby out, obviously it's just a matter of undoing the shoulder straps first. So I like to lift up a bit just to take a bit of that weight. And then you just peel out of it. So it's one shoulder undone, turn around, and then that's just the other shoulder undone. And then baby's free. And then to undo, you obviously just need to so put the clasp together and then push this button here, and then you're undone at the side. Feed it through the safety elastic. Obviously there's a trick to being able to do that one-handed. Now I'm going to show you to put baby on the back by actually doing a quick change without having to need any assistance. So this one's where you actually start with everything on the front and then you swing them around. So you've clipped up your hip here and you've got it at the front, and it's sort of, obviously you don't have it too tight because you need to be able to swing this around, but you've got enough so that it's going to sit down on your hips nice and comfortably once it's done up. So you get baby and you put them into the harness and you just grab the shoulder strap. And then you grab both shoulder straps, like so, and you put both shoulder straps in the one hand. So you've got them both here. He thinks this is funny. And then you just basically slide them around. And then you slide your arm through this one here. And then you just grab hold of this one and you just slide baby over. And then you just feed back your arm through this extra strap here. And then you just do that together and you're done. Now these shoulder straps are nice and wide, so if you need to just pull them in a bit tighter, a bit more narrow at the shoulder like I am, you just need to actually just tighten it here and that holds it in place. So that's baby in the backward position. I'm going to try the hip carry position. And this one you actually need to do a little bit of pre-work before we do the hip carry. So you actually need to unclip the top of the shoulder from this base clip here on both sides. There we go, both are undone. And then I like to extend it all the way out. So give yourself as much as you can to get that over your shoulder. So we're going to extend that out. Okay, and then we actually attach this front strap with the back clip. So it's crossed over. There we go. Okay. Once you've done that, you then put the shoulder strap over yours and then you tuck your arm through here. And this is one way to do it, because you can actually do it where you actually put them on first and then you pull it over both your head and then baby's head. But if you do it this way, then you can actually lift them up and they've got something to sit into straight away. So then you just pick up your baby and you put them in. So you put your baby down into the carrier, so he's now sitting down in the carrier. And then to tighten, because the shoulder strap is quite loose at the moment, you just grab this one here and you can pull this, and that's just brought up that tension there, so that's nice. Then you get this remaining strap here and you bring that around your lumbar section and you attach that to this clip just here, down for baby. So once that's comfortable around your shoulder, this feels quite comfortable. It just gives you that little bit extra support down there. And so you've got all this tied up here. You can tighten this here if you need to. And that's the Manduca in the hip carry. So the actual design of the Manduca itself, they only have one, but they have 7 different colours in the classic range, which is where it's got this cream pattern on the outside. Then they also have a black line series, and they also have special editions where they change the colours of the carriers. Mum's take on the Manduca Baby Carrier. This is a fantastic carrier that can be used from birth without having to purchase any extra accessories, all the way to 20 kilos, so you're going to get some good wear out of this. I found the padding around the waist was fantastic. It's probably one of the most padded waist belts I have tested so far. It's also great that it has the extension with the zipper, so it means that when your baby is a little bit smaller, that you can have it so the head isn't completely covered by the carrier. That's a really great feature. As your baby grows, you can just undo the zipper and extend it up so that the baby still has really great support behind them. The fabric for the Manduca is a hemp cotton mixture, so it's not as soft as some of the other carriers I have tested, but all around a really lovely carrier and the weight is beautifully distributed. The recommended retail price for the Manduca Baby Carrier is $159.95. And make sure you subscribe to our website so you can be kept up to date with our latest reviews, our competitions, and baby product notifications. And that's the review for the Manduca Baby Carrier, and I'm Christy from rockabyeBabyReviews.com.au.